My specialty is neurotrauma. Neurotrauma has to do with injuries to the brain and the spine and the spinal cord. Yes, you could say I get inside people's heads, but I also get inside people's spines and pretty much anywhere else in the body where there are nerves, and that means almost anywhere. A lot of folks don't realize that neurosurgery involves the treatment of diseases of the entire nervous system. So neurosurgeons are trained not only to treat brain disorders, but also disorders of the spine, disorders of related tissues such as bones or the pituitary gland, and also peripheral nerves which run throughout our entire bodies. Carpal tunnel syndrome, people don't realize they can come to a neurosurgeon for that. Any sort of peripheral nerve problem, we're qualified to diagnose and treat. So I'm also Director of Trauma and Critical Care at William Beaumont Hospital, Royal Oak, and Professor of Neurosurgery at the new medical school, Oakland University William Beaumont School of Medicine. Wayne State is the Harvard of Detroit. It's an excellent school, has a great research presence, and all my training was done there, from my bachelor's degree, my MD, my PhD, and my neurosurgery training. My residency, not surprising, was also done at Wayne State, and the hospital's affiliated with the Detroit Medical Center, chiefly Receiving Hospital, where I spent a great deal of time, and also Harper Hospital. I do a fair amount of traveling. I talk on chiefly topics related to neurotrauma, but more recently in my role as chairman of the board of Think First, which is a head and spine injury prevention foundation, I've been devoting more time to giving talks about preventing head and spinal cord injuries, and that I find extremely gratifying. No matter how much technology we bring to bear on a broken brain or a broken spine, there's no doubt the best way to treat these injuries is to prevent them in the first place. And I'm very pleased to say that MHSI is at the forefront in supporting these organizations in their efforts to prevent head and spine injury.